मी भला मारिल रिपु जगती असा कवण जन्मला.
In his poem, the freedom fighter Savarkar referred to as me, I, the Hindu, meaning Sanatan Dharma. Hindu is Sanatan, which means without beginning and without end. It is a religion that has continued from ancient times and will continue forever. In this religion, there is the character of Rama, the knowledge of Sri Krishna, the compassion of Buddha, the penance of Mahavir, the love of Dnyaneshwar, the equality of Basaveshwar, and the valor of Guru Gobind Singh. This is why this religion once spread all over the world, and even today, Sanatan Hindus live in large numbers in India and many other countries. I am Bradford, and you are watching Avadhut Chintan. Since the work of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, RSS, was limited to organizing Hindus within India, some Sangh volunteers felt the need to organize Hindus worldwide, increase their faith in Sanatan Dharma, and respond to the global conversion programs of Abrahamic religions. At the same time, there was a need to bring together saints and spiritual leaders from various sects, traditions, mathas, akhadas, and ashrams to create unity regarding Sanatan Hinduism. During times of invasions, Sanatan Hinduism and its places of worship faced massive attacks, and many temples were destroyed. It became necessary to find ways to restore Hindu identity where it had been crushed. From these efforts, senior volunteers Shivaram Shankar, Dadasaheb, Apte, under the leadership of Swami Chinmayananda of Chinmaya Mission, established the Vishwa Hindu Parishad on the auspicious day of Sri Krishna Janmashtami, 29th of August 1964. Dadasaheb Apte is recognized as the founder and first General Secretary of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad. Through more than 4,277 service projects in areas like health and education, VHP is strengthening the roots of the Hindu society. VHP continuously works to eliminate social evils like untouchability, make society caste-free, and revive casteless Hindu unity. To protect its core values, faith, and sacred traditions, VHP works on issues like the Sri Amarnath Yatra, Sri Ram Setu, protection of the Ganga, cow protection, Hindu monasteries and temples, conversion of Hindus by Christian churches, Islamic terrorism, and Bangladeshi Muslim infiltration. VHP is the organized strength of Hindu society. It brings religious leaders of all Hindu sects onto a single platform, establishes various service projects, eliminates social evils, promotes Hindu pride and unity, and facilitates the homecoming of Hindus forcibly or deceptively converted. Today, VHP is active in over 100 countries, including India, Nepal, Bhutan, USA, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, Suriname, United Kingdom, Germany, Norway, Netherlands, Kenya, South Africa, Mauritius, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Myanmar, Singapore, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Australia, New Zealand, and Fiji. In earlier times, there was a tradition of regular gatherings of Hindus. Back then, many sages had their own ashrams. Although these sages knew many subjects, they usually had a special interest in a particular field. Their ashram functioned like a laboratory. In fact, it was also like a university. In these ashrams, continuous research was conducted on numerous subjects such as literature, grammar, music, art, religion, culture, politics, economics, warfare, weapon-making, science, medicine, medical sciences, astronomy, and more. The conclusions drawn from this research were incorporated into the Vedas. In this way, the hymns of the Vedas kept growing. Every 12 years, during the Kumbh Mela at Prayagraj, as well as at the smaller Kumbh Melas in Ujjain, Nashik, and Haridwar, all these ascetics, sages, and monks would gather together. At that time, the conclusions drawn in their ashrams, their laboratories, would be presented, which in today's terms would be called a presentation. A detailed discussion would follow. Many questions and sub-questions would be asked. The sage presenting the findings had to provide satisfactory answers to all these queries. Once the conclusions were accepted by everyone, they would be converted into Sanskrit hymns, archas, and later each hymn would be included in the Veda that corresponded to that subject. In this way, under the generous patronage of Hindu kings, Hindu assemblies were regularly held on the occasion of the Kumbh. During periods, especially under foreign rulers, this tradition had declined. The Vishwa Hindu Parishad, VHP, not only revived this tradition, but also gave it a global dimension, successfully organizing numerous conferences to unite Hindus worldwide. The first World Hindu Conference organized by the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, VHP, was held on Mauni Amavasya, January 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, 1966, on the occasion of the Maha Kumbh Mela at Prayagraj. The conference had arrangements to accommodate 25,000 delegates, and the main pavilion had a seating capacity for 50,000. Approximately 75,000 delegates participated in the conference sessions. For the first time, the philosophy, objectives, and working methods of the Parishad were presented to the Hindu community and the world through this conference. The Second World Hindu Conference, organized by the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, VHP, was held on January 25th, 26th, and 27th, 1979, at Maharshi Vedvyas Nagar in Prayagraj, at the confluence of the Ganga, Yamuna, and Budi Saraswati rivers. The day before, on January 24th, 1979, under the initiative of the VHP, a World Sanskrit Conference was also organized. Accommodation for over 50,000 delegates attending the conference was arranged at the venue itself. A vast area of about 120 acres was developed with 19 tent townships, each providing lodging for around 3,000 delegates. Delegates from a total of 18 countries participated in this conference. Later, the VHP organized the Third World Hindu Conference from February 11th to 13th, 2007, near the Triveni Sangam in Prayagraj. In the struggle for the liberation of the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi, the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, VHP, took a leading role in organizing and leading the movement. After thousands of Hindu heroes sacrificed their lives and a prolonged legal battle, the magnificent temple at the very site in Ayodhya, which had been destroyed by the Mughals 500 years ago, was finally rebuilt through the tireless efforts of the VHP. Within the VHP, two other organizations work in their respective areas, the Bajrang Dal for youth and the Durga Vahini for women. Wherever injustice is done to Hindus, the VHP, Bajrang Dal, and Durga Vahini stand firmly for Hindu interests and empower the Hindu community. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to press the bell icon, and see you soon.